fucking cat.
All right, and we're live. Did you want
Beautiful.
to send out a link?
Uh, sure. Hold on.
Okay. And I don't remember what we're supposed to be doing.
Oh, I gotta. Hold on. Gotta figure out how to do this. Hold on.
Yeah.
So here is your channel. Press the button. Copy link. Oh, wait, oh, that's right. I'm already in Discord. That's right. Hold on. All right.
Mission accomplished.
The mission accomplished.
All right, perfect. So, do you remember what we're doing here?
Hold on. Okay. Yeah, that's right. We found our way into like. Come on, Discord. Don't be like this, Discord. Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, we were Okay. I think we got the two things from the two eyes, right? I think we already did this, right?
Yep, we did. I'm just trying to remember like what I was thinking.
We broke the statue. What did we get? Check our pockets. What did we get?
This is what I got. Yeah, I know.
Did we already use the? I think we've been in here.
Yeah,
I don't think we want to go back.
This is the save room. This is where we ended up.
Okay. So, I think we gotta go back, right? Because we got the little attachment on the thing, right? Or did we already use that?
I think we used it.
I don't.
Didn't we? Because I would use it right here.
I think we might have tried, and you might have died.
Oh, okay. No.
And then we were like, "Well, that's it for backseat gaming." I think that's how the last episode ended.
So this says this is where it goes, right?
Is it?
Is it? Or no?
Or is that where we used it before we got the little thing?
Yeah. Okay. Not really. I don't remember, but you're
You gotta like turn out poison gas or something, right?
Do we? Where do I go for that? Back here?
Yeah, we gotta go back.
Like this
Right?
way?
I think there's something out here though. I think there's something out here killed you. I think.
Okay. Could be. Yeah, there's hunters in here. Okay, and I'm trying to pick up the dragonfly pieces or whatever.
Okay, yeah. And luckily they stack, right?
Yeah, they do stack. Where's the other one?
Mm-hmm. Do you know what is the wildest thing I have to say about Final Fantasy VIII after playing it? I'm like
Yeah.
95% done.
What's that?
My favorite female character is the female character that named uh Raijin, who she never
Oh
joins
yeah.
your team. She just speaks in like one word and all
Yep.
caps.
Yes.
I'm like, this is the best female character in the game. She's not on your party, and her only personality is that she's just like says one word
Yep.
very loudly in caps.
Yeah, a very comical character to be sure. My favorite female character in that game is Selphie.
Selphie is good, but the problem with Selphie is that like, well, then it gets the problem with like every female character in that game. So like, they have no arc. Nothing
Yeah.
happens with them.
You think
In fact,
so?
every character, believe me, bro, I'm 95% through the game.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Nobody, the only character so far that has gone through any kind of arc is Squall. Quistis, like,
Yeah, she doesn't really
she
have
has nothing happens to her.
Right.
Like, she just kind of was like, oh, what the fuck? Who dat? What was that?
It's Claire. I need some kind of tool to open it. Okay, well, we found Claire.
Okay, wow. Wasn't expecting that.
And neither was I.
I tried going through that side door.
Biohazard symbol.
Oh, what's that? What's that thing say?
Picture of the twins and their father. 3 weird holes open. They are at the boy's finger. The man's ear at the girl's bosom. I don't know what the hell that means.
I don't know. Maybe you can put. No.
What? I don't have any. Oh, the dragonflies, maybe?
Yeah, try Dragonfly. See if they work. Why not?
Nope.
Nope. Anyway, yeah, Selfie's fun, but like, I just wish anybody had like a side quest or a part of the story that
That's locked. Okay.
had anything to do with them. Like in Final Fantasy VII,
Yeah.
every single character has some sort of side story or side plot. They go through some sort of arc, pretty much.
And 9 is the same way, right?
Yeah. Well, I haven't played 9 in a minute, but I believe so.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely.
I think Vincent is the only character that doesn't.
Well, he has a secret side little thing, though, with the Lucretia waterfall place, right? So
yeah, but like he doesn't like have an arc. Like he's just kind of like there, right? Yuffie does, Barrett does, Tifa does, Aerith does. Sid does.
Yep.
Cloud does.
Kate Sith doesn't really, though. Not much.
Not much.
The closest thing that I can think of is like where supposedly Kate Sith sacrifices himself in the ancient temple, but then you just find out he's a robot anyway. So
yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's supposed to be. That is supposed to be something for him, though, right?
Yes.
But like, even that small thing with Kate Sith, it's more than like any other character gets in that. Like, even like.
I just don't remember it that way, but I don't know. Keep going.
Well, just tell me, like, do you remember anything?
I don't remember anything as deep as the thing, these other games that we're talking about, but I seem to remember Selphie having like a whole Galbadia garden like arc, because she's from there, and you end up going there. And
no,
like,
she's from
Trabia. Yeah. That's what I mean. The whole like thing with that.
Well, that's the thing is that you go back there, and she's just like, "Oh, I'm happy to be back," like,
and that's it.
And then like, and that's it. Like it's been bombed by missiles, but like, it's not that bad. It's like you'd think that would be like a moment where they could take like the happy-go-lucky character and have them like really have like a down-to-earth moment where like maybe their optimism doesn't work out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like they don't do anything. That's like she's just like, oh, I want to get him bad. It's like, well, you already wanted to get him bad. Like, you know, like Irvine, like, you think he's gonna have some sort of like.
He does not have a story. from what I remember.
Well, the thing is, initially they set something up like, he can't take the shot, right?
Right.
Against Adia, right? But like, then he takes the shot, right? And you think that's gonna be a thing maybe throughout the story where it's like he's gonna have to overcome the fact that like he has problems in the moment, right? Like he has a tough time like being clutch. But then unless something happens at the very end of the game, there's nothing like that. He never has like this like redeeming moment where like he like pulls it out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it just feels so. It feels like so much of the game was decided it was going to be about Renoa and Squall.
Oh yeah.
That, like everything else was put to the side. And I don't know, man. Like,
well, that's exactly what happened.
Don't...
I mean, even think of the logo of the game. It's just those two.
Yeah. Yeah, and I just honestly like their relationship just doesn't hit for me.
No.
For a lot of reasons.
No. I mean, you're kind of describing why Final Fantasy VIII has such mixed reviews, right? Because there is a lot to like about it, actually, but there's a lot that's just not good either, So,
yeah.
And I think there are some really interesting plot elements. There are some interesting character development that does happen. Laguna makes the whole game, right? I think.
Mm-hmm.
We've talked about this, and like, there's some cool things you can do. The card thing is cool. The world is, but the continuity of the plot just really doesn't come together. And there's a lot. You could say the same criticism about Chrono Cross, right? Where like there's all these things that are happening, and they have a really hard time coming together in a way that makes sense at the end, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
well, I mean,
I still think it's a better game than Chrono Cross, but it just has the same sorts of storytelling problems.
See, I don't even know if I agree with that.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I think it is better than Cross, because
sure.
I mean, like, this game has like the basic plot is not that complicated in terms of like, okay,
right.
Ultimecia, she is controlling sorceresses of the past by sending herself into them, right?
Right.
Cool. But like, my problem right now, especially right near the end, is like, it's like they didn't know what to do with it. They were like, okay, well, Ultimecia wants to compress time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Right now, I have no idea why that is.
Mm-hmm.
I have a villain who I've never met before,
mm-hmm.
Who I have no interactions with. And we're nearing the end of the game. The plan to get to her doesn't, like, it's one of those things where they just kind of like, and we'll do this, and then it'll do the thing. And you're just like, but why?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't understand. At this point, I don't understand why the moon is covered in monsters. That is not even remotely been explained at all. I'm hoping, like, they got a lot of shit to explain in the last bit of this game.
Oh, interesting.
Like,
I don't remember why that is, but I do think they do explain it. But maybe they don't.
it's just very, like, there's a lot of just interesting, there's a lot of stuff, right?
Yeah.
But, like, not a lot of stuff that's important.
Right.
Like, it's like, they built this thing to go up into space, to bring it down. They talk about how the central continent was destroyed by the falling of monsters. But then, like, it's like, but what relevance does that have? Like,
right.
When did that, like...
What does it have to... Cause, like, the game starts off as, like, this political war story, really, right? And, like, your role in it is to make money and they'll capitalize on it. It's a very interesting start.
Mm-hmm.
The whole first disc is pretty good, right? But then it does take some weird turns like that, right? And
and the second disc, so the game really builds to that, like, garden on garden battle, right?
Yeah.
And I think if I was a teenager and I saw all the CGI and all the shit that goes down with that, I would think that was the sickest shit ever.
Mm-hmm.
And that might, like, make me be like, this game is sick for a little bit, because, like, that stuff is legitimately, like, super cool.
Yeah.
in Final Fantasy, I could definitely see how somebody who played old Final Fantasy is being like, this is not Final Fantasy
Right.
anymore. This is a sci-fi thing. There are guys on motorcycles like
Yeah.
shooting off and like because very very little about this game is fantasy. It's very much a sci-fi game, right? Very little is
Yeah.
fantasy.
Yeah. I
The
can
sorceress thing is quote unquote fantasy, and
kind
OWC
of.
is capital fantasy, but the rest of the game it
It's very
feels
modern.
sci-fi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would agree.
So, and I think that is again a reaction to Seven, where they were like,
Hmm.
we did something that was kind of like, kind of modern, kind of like steampunk, like Blade Runner-ish, but now we ended up in this, and everybody liked that, so let's go in that direction harder, right? But
Hmm.
it feels like, and I've always thought that this game kind of like took the wrong lessons from Seven. I after playing it like and getting 95% of the way through, I really do feel that way. I feel
Hmm.
like they were like, oh, brooding protagonist, so we're gonna take that to the nth degree with Squall, right? You
Hmm.
know? And then they were like, oh, we went with like, oh, people like the sci-fi element, so we're gonna go hardcore into the sci-fi element, right? And
Hmm.
hard, like really a lot of CGI, right? But I feel like they just missed it. Like they're just like missing the point. Like Junction, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff to. And I feel like I'm concentrating a lot on the negatives. There's a lot of fun stuff in the game too,
Hmm.
but I think every time I think there's something cool, there's always something that kind of like is always like, oh yeah, but that. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I love the ultimate boss fight in the game. That was really
Oh,
fun.
oh, Mega Weapon.
Oh, like Ultima Weapon.
Oh,
Yeah, he's down in like the water chamber.
yeah.
That was super fun, and he has an insta kill attack that you can't do it like on a
Right.
party member that you can't do anything about. You got to like game plan around it, and I had to stop for one of the first times in the game and be like, okay, I gotta strategize to beat this guy. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? And that was
Yep.
a lot of fun to strategize, right?
Hmm.
So he was good. That location was good. Like some of the music is really good. Some of the music is whatever. It's a mixed bag. Are you shooting at the ants?
No, these are crawling zombies. And we take a
Oh.
lot of hits, dude. We got like no ammo left.
But yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm just waiting to figure out everything comes out at the end. But yeah, I think no. I think you know what's I think this is a love story written by somebody who's never been in a relationship. Is what
Oh,
that's what I think when I just see this.
it
Just because
is.
like
It's definitely unrealistic how much Renoa like chases after Squall in that game. That doesn't make sense. But that could be
that
like
is
a
the
cultural thing too.
I don't know, but are women really culturally aggressive in Japan chasing men?
I don't know, man.
Like
I just
I
know
don't.
that what I know is I don't know. That's what I know.
Yeah. So like it's like the whole thing is like Renoa likes Squall because he's good looking.
Yeah,
I guess that's. I mean, yeah, I guess
yeah, they do.
people like him over that. But it's like she like consistently throws everything away to chase after this guy that she meets at a party
Right.
one night, right?
That is a
And then
cool
like
scene.
he treats her like shit the whole game until he's like until she like goes comatose, and then he's like, "Oh fuck, I was treating her like shit the whole time, and now she's comatose. I feel bad." It's like,
Right.
dude, that's a love story. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. I don't care. I don't want Renoa to get with Squall
Right.
because Squall like didn't give a shit about her until she was a vegetable. Like,
It's
he
true.
took that and it's like, "Oh, I feel bad for you, Squall." No, I don't. Like, you should be. You're an asshole. You treated her like crap the whole game, you know, and now she's comatose and now you feel bad. Yeah, of course you should fucking feel bad. Everybody feels bad.
Right.
Like,
Right. Yeah, I mean,
you know,
I agree with that. But
I want
Laguna's
I just
story,
want, like,
the whole game could have
oh,
just been Laguna's story, and that would have been great.
yeah, Laguna's great. And there's so much about Laguna's story that's not explored either,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, and it's
Like,
but even that being the case, it feels so much more fleshed out than the normal game.
yeah, he's such a fun, likable character. Like,
Hmm.
it feels like they were like trying to be like subversive, where they were like, "Here's Laguna. In any other RPG, he'd be the likable protagonist. But instead, you're gonna play as the unlikable guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
What a twist! And it's like, okay, cool. It reminds me of this time I went to go see this film called The Green Knight. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an art. It was like an artistic, Arthurian legend tale. It was like
Yeah,
kind of
that's
like
right.
a,
It's about like Percival or Lancelot or something. One of those knights, right?
yeah. It's one not. Yeah, it's one of the lesser knights, right?
Yeah.
But like I saw with my friend notes, and like the story kind of was like, there's this guy, and he's an asshole. And basically, he's an asshole throughout the whole thing, and at the end, he like learns to actually be brave, right? He
Mm-hmm.
actually is brave. And then she was like, "Oh, I couldn't enjoy the movie," and I was like, "Oh, why?" And she was like, "I can't spend the entire film around an asshole." And then in the last few seconds, he's like, I guess I won't be an asshole," and then I'm supposed to like him, and like I can't get behind a character like that. And I was like, "That's a
Yeah.
fair point, right?" Like, you know, and I kind of feel the same way about Squall, except you spend
Mm.
so much time with him, you're like, "Ugh, like I really, you're the least likable part of this party, man." It's like Laguna's cool. I think FF7 does that better. Especially with Crisis Core, when you kind of you put Crisis Core into the context, and you're like, oh, Zack he's supposed to be the hero, and the tragedy is that he is the atypical RPG hero, and he doesn't get to be it, and that's the tragedy of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like he spends the whole game being positive, things are gonna work out. He's like Laguna. He's got like the upbeat personality.
Mm-hmm.
He's like the Naruto, right? Except it's like if Naruto got fucking shot in the fucking head, and then had to like
Right.
hand off his sword to like fucking, I don't know even know who, not Sasuke, fucking somebody else, like fucking Choji or some shit, right? And
Okay.
then you're like, then you play as Choji, right? I think that kind of is the better way of like subverting it, and like the tragedy. I think that like that the tragedy of Zack is what makes Cloud, and it also what like that's the way I think you subvert it, right? Where it's just like the tragedy of the optimist, right? Like,
It's interesting. So I didn't. Yeah, sure. But I think those two components make the story, right? Like the story is about Cloud. But it's also about like, I wouldn't say best friends, but kind of like the closest that they ever had to best friends was each other, right? And
yeah,
and like many good friends, they just have different personalities that seem to work with each other, right? And a lot of it was about like, Cloud forgetting who he was and like adopting his personality. Some maybe not his personality, definitely not his personality, but his goals, right? Like he had Zack's goals, and he just did it with his own way. And it's just interesting because to me, it's like, well, it all kind of makes sense because he lost like that part of his Cloud, like his life that was upbeat and positive and like
yeah,
motivational, right? So that like it's not only like missing in his personal life, but in his actual like personality too.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
you know,
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's a very interesting thing. And so there was a recent thing that came out too. It's like this is kind of going off the rails a bit, but like the writer of FF7 came out and he talked about like what his inspiration was for
okay,
doing that. And so apparently there is a movie. They made it into an anime and a whole bunch of other stuff, but like it's called like The Girl Who Leapt Through Time.
okay,
It was like a movie that they made in the 80s, right?
okay,
And it's kind of what it sounds like. It's about like, you know, like a teenage girl who like ends up going through time, but like one of the twists is that there's this guy who is like she thinks is her friend,
mm-hmm.
but like it's a guy from the future that like went back and placed himself in her memories, right?
Oh, interesting.
But like, yeah,
Dude, what am I supposed to
to
do
pass
with
some
this
sort
thing?
of what?
Alexia and I are two sides of the same coin. A design is under the name of Lexia. So then it has this design, and it says push a button with the design. So yeah, okay. So I've tried typing in the design as it was placed to me,
No, I think you do it in reverse.
and I've tried it in reverse.
You did?
Yes. Well, unless I screwed it up. Let's try it again.
Oh, I
No response.
Can I say it one more time? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, you did it in reverse, which was king, right? It was king AA, and then spade heart, right?
Spade, yeah. No response. Okay.
Hmm.
Maybe
Interesting.
do I have to put something in here first? I don't know.
Check the. Yeah, you were going through that manual. Sorry, I kind of got off track and was not paying attention to where you were.
No, it's okay. We're shit, Jen. Alright, so. So I got two reports. One was the Queen Ant report, which basically tells me that there's an antidote for whatever the hell they're doing in basement B2, the warehouse at B2 floor. That's the thing that I noticed about that, right? Then I got this virus report, which talks about how Alexia put the virus in her body and then hibernated so she could survive. So where am I? Am I in B2 floor? No, I'm in B6 floor. So I don't know. Just come back here, I guess.
Yeah. Anyway, I would expect a full report on FF8 next time, probably.
Okay. I imagine it's going to be a lot like, from what I know about the game, I don't think your opinion's going to change.
Probably not, but
But at least you'll
hoping.
be done with it, you know?
At least I'm trusting the Lando, trusting the reveal. He said, trusted in the reveal. I'm hoping something happens.
He told you about it, the game?
He just said trust in the reveal when I was
Oh,
complaining about it in Discord.
well,
I was like, okay, I'm gonna trust in the reveal.
I would respectfully disagree with him, but maybe he got something out of it that I didn't see.
Yeah.
I actually thought well, we'll talk about it when you're done.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
Yeah.
I've been
But
spoiled in
again,
25 years, and I could get spoiled right now.
no, I won't do it for you. And I've been an advocate for you to play it for a long time too, right? Even though it's not like that great, it's pretty good, but not great. Yeah. I am lost. Excuse me. Supposed to be doing. All right, so my thinking is because I have this dice thing that I don't know what the hell I'm doing with it yet.
Oh, maybe you need the dice thing.
Yeah, but it's got all those symbols on it, right?
Yeah. Right. Check it out. Maybe it's like, maybe I'll look at it. Let's see if it like. Check it. AA. Okay. Okay, I got an idea.
Yep.
Spin it.
Spin it.
I got it.
Okay.
There we go. Boom. It's the other direction to spin it, Kyle. No. Put the umbrella logo up. And spin that way. Those are our symbols. No, the other way. Kyle, go and spin it. Yeah, that works, right? Umbrella logo, heart, AA, right?
No, it was. Hold on.
No, because the other one. So if you put it down, right? Right. Put it. Rotate it so that the heart. Okay, now so if we go in this order, right? It's the order that's there already, right?
Yeah.
King, heart. No, I mean, like, what's the order from it? It was.
This is the order.
It was like
I've got
heart,
it right here.
Yeah, heart. Right. Boom. So. if we spin it the other way, right? We spin it
Up and down, you
like,
mean?
yeah, up and down, right? Heart, Umbrella, AA, Biohazard, right? Maybe that's it.
Oh, I see. Okay. Let's give it a whirl.
To me, that's the solution for solving the puzzle. It's got to be, right?
Yeah. I like it.
Mhm.
So tell me about the PlayStation 3 is your favorite console of all time.
Because I can play like anything on it.
Yeah, sure.
Dude, like the fact that I can go on the PlayStation 3 PlayStation Store and there's just like every PS1 game you could want is there to download, right? They're
Hmm.
all there for like
Hmm.
$5 still in 2025,
Oh, it's
right?
great. Yep.
And so if I've got the game, like I've got FF8, I can just put the disc in. But if I want something like Vagrant Story, I can just go download it for $5, right?
Yeah.
Or
Yep.
or you know, they got PlayStation 2 games on there.
Hmm.
I got my PS3 games.
Hmm.
I got this whole backlog. Like I got infinite memory cards on it. Like the amount of games that are on here is just crazy. Like my PlayStation 3 has DR, Marvel 2, Third Strike, Soul Reaver, Tactics, 7, 9, 8, Vagrant Story, 6. Like I got like that's just off the top of my head. Like stuff I have currently loaded on it, right?
Hmm.
Like there's so much value I get out of this console. It never gets unplugged because even if like there'll be a retro tournament coming around, it's like, oh, time to practice some Third Striker, time to practice some Marvel 2. It's
Hmm.
right fucking there. It's got DR. You always go back to play DR eventually. Like,
Hmm.
and then I got all the classics on it, right? Like, it's got so many good games. Like, and because I can reach back into the backlog and play all, like, I'm not breaking out the PlayStation 1, right? Really. Like, I'm not really, I got it. It's sitting back there. I can break it out. I got the memory cards. I got the mod chip. But, like, you know, why I'm not gonna do that because I've got the PS3. Unless I'm trying to use some cheats on some old games, I'm
Hmm.
gonna use it on the PlayStation 3 because I have the one with the chips in it that emulates it. So, you know, I'm all about it, dude. Like it's great. It can go on standard definition TVs
Hmm.
like CRT TVs. So if I want to play it like I'm playing right now, if I want to play a PlayStation 1 game and I don't want that weird pixelated HD thing that happens when you plug it up to an HD TV, I can plug my PS3 into a CRT without any drama and I can get the actual old school experience, right?
Hmm.
Then if I want to play on HD, with a 1080p game, I could just hook the HDMI cord into. It's got Ethernet hookup, like it's got wireless hookup. It's got 4 controller ports out front, right? You
Hmm.
know, like what? It's nothing but a hit, dude. Like there's nothing wrong with this console in my mind. Like I don't know, like it's freaking great. I love it. I don't know what else to say, dude. Like it's my favorite console ever. That's why. That's it. That's my case. And I rested.
I understand. I do like all those things about the PS3. I can't figure out the combination.
Mm. I'm telling you right now, from right where you are, spin it up. So, AA, Biohazard, Heart, Umbrella.
All right.
Well, I lied.
Yep.
Maybe the other way around.
Maybe the other way.
AA Umbrella Biohazard, AA Heart, AA Biohazard Heart Umbrella. No, AA Umbrella Biohazard Heart Biohazard.
Yeah. Okay. Man, if only I had some backseaters in here, I knew what to do to tell me. Bastards. Oops. Alright, AA, umbrella, heart, bio. No
That was not
response.
the heart. That was a spade.
No, dude. Check your glasses. No response.
What?
Tony, what do we do here?
Oh no. It's got to be something that has to do with the dice.
Yeah, the dice is supposed to tell us what the hell we're doing, but we're too dumb to figure it out. Let's keep looking at it. So,
Click on it again. What does it say when you click on it?
a tool used to hold documents so they don't scatter. I can't figure out the meaning of the designs on its top and bottom, but this item seems to be related. So this is the top, right? So bottom is heart.
We're
And
sides of the same coin. If you spin it that way, that is 100%
oh,
how
it's
it goes.
absolutely.
And it starts at heart.
Oh,
Ends at
it's got to be right side up, I think. So you have to figure out which side is right, which is not that way. So it must be this way. No,
well, if it starts at heart,
it starts at heart, but it's gonna be. It doesn't make sense.
maybe AA is the opposite of heart. Maybe okay, hold on. Which way do you spin it?
AA is the opposite of heart.
Okay, and they said they're opposite sides of the same coin, right? So maybe
That's what they
if
said,
you,
yeah.
okay, if you spin it, okay, AA heart, AA, no, because that's just reverse, right?
Yeah.
Kyle, can you spin it clock? Put the thing right. Spin it clock.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is the beginning.
Yeah, beginning. Now spin it right, please. Just keep in constant rotation. Okay, heart, boom. This is the right way.
Mm-hmm.
So let's try this real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Start with AA,
Mm-hmm.
but do AA crown, because that's the next thing if you spin it right, right? It's AA crown,
Mm-hmm.
then it's heart spade, right?
Yeah. Yeah, try that.
Try that.
Oh, yeah. I guess I
There
put
should
the.
be something in there. Try
So-
dropping the paperweight in there.
Okay. Perfect match.
Whoa! Alfred, buddy.
It's not Alfred. Is it?
Whatever his name is.
I don't know his name.
I thought his name was Alfred.
Oh, it might be. He's toast, though. Oh, is she trying to save him? It is Alfred, you're right. Because we shot him, right? And he fell down. So he ended up in here because she's trying to save him, probably.
Yeah, she's trying to put him in the deep freeze.
Yeah, I would too. Not really. Okay. So what's up with this ring? Oh, okay. I don't get it, but it kind of looks like that lion jewel to me.
Yeah. Interesting.
Got a jewel. I
What's
guess
our health looking like, Kyle?
it's still there.
Okay.
Freaking spuds are driving me nuts, though. All right, well, we did it. We know that it just led us to another question, though, but that's okay.
It's alright. It's a puzzle game.
It's true. I was just thinking that's the whole game until we're done with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it is a different shape, so.
Hmm.
Oops. I mean, it looks like it's about it for up here, right?
Yeah, unless you can go through that door behind you.
No, biohazard symbol is carved in the keyhole. I need a biohazard key.
Oh! You gotta
What?
put it in the painting.
Oh, I do got to put it in. Yeah, because it was in the. He had the things were near his fingers, right? Like a ring would
Yeah,
be.
Kyle,
What? What?
before you do that, I would
Save it.
grab some sort of firepower.
Yeah, I don't have any ammo, so.
Yeah. I'm just, you know,
Just in
I'd say
case.
maybe a grenade launcher or something.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. I feel like I need 2 more jewels after that, but I will do it.
I recall something happening at some point,
Sure.
and it requires you to be
To not be dead.
well acted.
Might as well save it.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
At least we know where Claire is.
Yeah.
She's not going anywhere, so we're okay.
You know, I did watch. If wasn't spoiled by it, like 25 years ago or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
that Odin gets killed by fucking what's his name? My brain. I can't believe I'm forgetting his fucking name.
But
Who's the dude from Battle on the Bridge?
Gilgamesh? Oh, yeah,
Gilgamesh.
yeah.
Yeah, when he kills
Yeah.
Odin. Because I
Yeah.
remember you were like, oh, because Odin was my favorite summon in FF7. And you were like, yeah, he's great in FF8. Then he gets killed. And I was like,
Did I spoil it for you?
yeah, you spoiled that shit. I was like,
Sorry.
well, I know he's gonna get killed by Gilgamesh. So like when Gilgamesh showed up, I was like, oh, okay, here it is.
Oh, yeah, he got killed.
I was waiting for this to happen. I knew it was gonna happen at some
Yeah,
point.
without a doubt. Yep. It was really cool when that happened.
Yeah, I know.
And then Gilgamesh is a cool summon, too.
Yeah, Gilgamesh is cool. He's one of those like weird summons in this game that like he just shows up whenever.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Odin does that. Gilgamesh does that. Phoenix does that.
Yep.
Which is like weird, but it's kind of cool because it's like
Yeah.
like a chance that maybe it's not game over.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, and it's a little bit different, right, in how they do it. I will say the summons are really cool in that game. All of them, I think. And I kind of
the train's pretty fucking sick.
yeah, Phantom Train's cool. But I also like the extra ones. Why am I going back here? Like Tonberry King and like Cactuar. Yep. You know what I mean?
Yep. I got them all, bro.
Yeah.
I haven't cast the last one though. Eden. I haven't cast it yet, so I don't know what it looks like. Probably cast that. In Ultimate Castle, and I can't. So
Yeah. Yeah. Eden is was never in another game until one of the expansions of Final Fantasy 14. So Eden was only
mm,
ever in Final Fantasy 8 for 20 years or whatever.
yeah. Was Brothers in another one?
Brothers is in another one, but they're not a summon. They are actually okay. So, brother, if I remember right, Brothers is actually a boss from Final Fantasy 5. That was their first
Oh.
appearance. Yeah, I think so. And then they end up making them a summon later, and they might be in another game that I'm not remembering. But
Dude, I like how. So I don't know if you know this, but like Gilgamesh is like the only thing from all the Final Fantasies. It's like he is legitimately the same character and he travels through Final Fantasy continuities. I didn't know if you knew that.
I had heard that, but I don't know if I buy that. I had heard that though. You'll have to sell
But
me on
like,
it.
I don't like. I'm not. I don't know enough to sell you on it. But like,
Okay.
from what I've been told, the Gilgamesh in FF8 is the same Gilgamesh from Final Fantasy V, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and
And
yeah, this is the theory I heard though, because he gets cast into the dimensions or whatever in Final Fantasy V.
so like, and then I know he's also in Final Fantasy 12 because I fought him in Final Fantasy
Mm-hmm.
12.
Yep.
He's for sure the same one in Final Fantasy 7.
I don't remember him in Seven at
He's
all.
only in the remake.
Oh, okay.
He's in remake part 2 in Rebirth. He's
Oh,
like
okay. Then don't spoil it,
there's a
because I will. Because I will. I'm gonna play that soon.
okay. It's not really a spoiler that he's there. It's like there's a huge side quest that has to do with him,
Okay.
right? Like, and he's one of the best parts of the whole game, and he's like one of my favorite characters in the whole game. He's fucking great. You'll fucking love. I think you'll fucking love him. But yeah, was I right? Did it go in?
Yep. So there's two more
Cool.
jewels, which I'm assuming are those lion jewels.
I don't know. They were a different shape. Remember?
They were a different shape, but does that matter?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel like what is there anything more upstairs?
There was just a door with another one of those biohazard locks.
Hmm. I feel like we gotta do something with these wings, right?
Yeah. Well, I think I need 3 more wings, because I have 3, and there's 6. Dragonflies have 6 wings, right? So I think I need to find 3 more somewhere.
But where are you supposed to be dropping off though?
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah. Somewhere. Ugh.
But I don't remember what's over in here though.
Wait. Did we get a past giant spider,
Uh,
or did we die and never go back to
we
giant spider?
died and we never went back.
Kyle. Maybe that's what we needed the crank for.
That is what we need the crank for. I think. Let's go get it.
All right. Let's. I can't remember if we tried to run from giant spider and that's why we died, or we tried to fight giant spider and that's why we died.
I think it was a little bit of both. Okay, so that's right. Giant spider is the next objective. But I'm glad that we hung out here and got that thing, because I wouldn't want to come back and get
drop
it.
some stuff off. Yep.
Probably just drop this off for now. And that. Although I have a lot of ammo, so maybe I want that. Yeah, I don't know what kind of rounds I want.
You're good for that. Come on.
All right. I'm not gonna lie. I'm having fun with this game, but I'm almost more excited to experience you experiencing Secret of Evermore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I didn't save it.
I'm excited. Make sure you're healed before you fight this guy, bro.
I'm healed. I can take one hit, bro.
Dude, this is what happened last time. Kyle, did you save recently?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're gonna risk it for the biscuit, and we're gonna die again.
Nah. YOLO.
Okay.
Did I send you any of Everett's wrestling tournament videos from Sunday?
You sent me one. I thought you looked pretty solid.
Oh yeah, he did good. Crushed it. So he won again. So he now his record this year is 16-2.
Mm.
And we have the state qualifier Saturday, which should be tougher competition. Crane Key. We didn't get the Crane Key, but I know that I had it because I died of the spider. So where the hell's the Crane Key?
Maybe there's another.
No. I think I put it back in the box because I'm pretty sure the Crane Key was behind that lion jewel thing.
Oh, okay.
Oops. How bad could it be? Oh! Oh my god. Stop it.
Kyle, that's one more.
What?
Nothing. You know, you should have just killed him. You're gonna have to go back through there.
He'll be gone, right?
No.
Oh no. Well. Okay. I guess I should have saved it. Oh, danger. Man. I did see some YouTube rumor videos about a Parasite Eve remake launch or something like that. You see that?
There are rumors of a Final Fantasy Tactics and a Final Fantasy IX remake. They've been going around forever.
Well, I believe those to be true. I just don't think, like, why wouldn't they be true? How hard could that be, right?
Or maybe they'll do a good retranslation of Final Fantasy Tactics this time.
I hope it's just, yeah, I hope so. But you know how it'll go.
Please, I'm begging you. Well, I don't know.
Where's the key?
Like an FF9, I feel like an FF9 remake is going to take a lot of work, though.
Nah, I don't think so. I mean, to be honest with you, a lot of graphics are AI supported now. I don't think it'll be that bad. Dude, I know that I had that key because I opened up the damn thing. So where's the key?
Maybe it's not inside this case. No, okay, hold on.
I need a lockpick. I don't remember.
Maybe? Okay, I think it does have to do with the handle. I think there was another place we used the handle.
Yeah.
And we got maybe back through that door. Remember that double door that
Okay.
we passed on the way? Maybe it's inside there.
Okay.
I just feel like.
Oops, keep it around. Alright, so we think. Where do we think it is?
I think we got to go up a floor.
Okay.
What's through there?
Well, that's going down is how I went to the water and went through the mansion and couldn't find anything. This is the elevator.
What was down the other way?
What other way?
The hallway.
That's where I went through the pool and then I got into the mansion where Claire is being
Okay.
held.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Shoot the guy. He's coming.
I get him. Oh. He takes a lot of shots. So this thing we're thinking? This
Yeah.
door? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Oh yeah. Up and over. No. Oh no, Kyle. No. Straight. Yeah. Up there, right? I still think you got to drain the pool, right?
Oh, right. Okay. Yep. I forgot about this altogether.
And the hunter's gonna jump through the glass. So get ready. Your grenade launcher ready.
I'm ready already.
You gotta pick up the item. Classic.
Oh, it's a strong one.
Oh, not so strong anymore.
Dude, they all connected. That's awesome. Dude, so, different request. When did you want to play a little Tekken?
Probably not anytime for the next few months. Turn around.
Okay.
Never mind.
Let me go back. I'll go back.
Because I can't really be offering time to play Tekken at all.
That's okay.
Until I finish my thesis project, I can't really be doing that. Honestly, like, I'm a bit like, go turn around, other side. See that little thing that goes up? That other one, that other platform? Yeah, activate that. See if that activates. Yeah. I knew this went somewhere. What's down here?
Oh, yeah. But, okay, so this is where I need the fire extinguisher that I don't have anymore. Because Claire's got it. So we'll have to remember. So basically, once we rescue Claire, we must play as her again. And then I'll have to come down here.
Gotcha.
Because I fill up the fire extinguisher with this thing. Then I go down to it. Okay.
Beautiful.
Must be a weapon down
So
there.
yeah,
Maybe
sorry,
I can never
I'm
get it.
basically like, I'm on hiatus until I can like fully put my thesis in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, so I'm not like trying to play or get sucked into playing or anything like that. I'm
Yeah,
just
no,
trying
that's
to, like,
cool. Yeah, it's all good.
And so I don't know. Still trying. I'm gonna go into like the bank tomorrow and see about a loan.
Mm-hmm. All right. So hopefully I squish this spider. Squish, 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 squish.
Who could have done this?
Yeah, he'll have a dad jewel, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna have to kill the spider to get it, probably, right?
I'm thinking.
Oh,
That is how I dispose of insignificant bugs, said the spider to the fly.
what did she say?
How do you wish to die?
Set the spider to the fly. How do you wish to die?
Kyle. Okay, yeah, good. No, run. Not towards it.
I can only run a little bit.
Oh my god.
Not looking good, Tony. My gun doesn't really.
Oh, here we go. Boom. Perfect. Keep going.
Dude, I got him.
Hell yeah.
Got him trapped, bastard.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Now onto the ice. What's a dinosaur to do when there's Chris on the ice? Bet you don't remember that reference.
No, it sounds like Barney.
No, that was Rugrats.
Oh,
Reptar on Ice.
he's dead now, finally?
I think so. Who put him in there? That's a question.
Alexia did.
Hmm?
Right?
I guess.
It's either Alexia or
They're the
Spencer.
spider that can breathe underwater.
Yeah. They were waiting for me with a trap.
Mhm.
All right, well...
All right, now you got to take that jewel. You got to drop it off.
Do I have to? Or should
Yeah.
I...
What else are you gonna do?
I don't know. It's not like I can go there, I guess. All right.
Mhm.
I do have a crazy idea, though. Don't think it'll work, but I'm going to try it. I'm tempted just to use the F8 spray, but I know I just want to save those for bosses.
Mhm. All right. How the fuck? Oh, hey!
Dude, look at that.
Claire.
I beat the game. I did it.
Chris! I missed you so much.
I know.
Where's
But
Steve?
we have to get out of here.
Not yet. We have to find Steve.
Where's Steve? Alexia all along.
He's a boy who escaped from that island.
Oh
with me.
god.
But then a monster attacked us and we got separated.
What a twist.
So that means Steve is still somewhere in this base?
I'm sure of it.
It's Alexia!
Alexia? There really is an Alexia? It is almost time, you genetically inferior.
How'd she end up with the sniper rifle? I thought we picked that up. Oh, she took it from Claire,
After her.
obviously.
You might know where Steve is.
Let's go.
Whoa.
What the? That sounded like
Just
Steve.
go. I'll be fine.
But Chris,
You've got to save Steve. Go!
Whoa.
Oh, look at that.
Okay. Combine those.
Not that I have my shotgun, but.
Hey,
got my...
Gavin.
Oh. Okay.
There's what you do. Drop off the fire extinguisher. Drop off the shotgun shells.
This looks like it
Oh,
can...
push that.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Walk into it. You gotta walk into it, remember?
Alright. So weird. Oh, I don't have the shotgun.
Try putting on the machine gun.
Yeah. No need to use it. Oh, I have the lockpick. Let's see what's in that thing.
Hey.
Oh, I do have the shotgun. I put it back. Nice. More Magnum rounds? Okay. That's good. Okay. Those are better. Does that mean I'm gonna need them?
No. But now you can drop them off and take the shotgun back.
Yeah. This clip for that. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I don't think I need the shotgun.
No, for sure. You got so much assault rifle ammo, you'll be all set.
Yeah. There's no save point though. Alright, just make sure I'm not missing anything else that could help me. And then I gotta hope I don't die here.
Just like Resident Evil. There's gonna be. Watch out for the dog. He's gonna jump through the window.
It definitely seems like it. Oh! It was not a dog, it was a tentacle though.
Should be able to. Oh. Equip your gun, dude. I think it's dead, Kyle. Oh, no, it's not. I think you could push one of those cabinets out of the way.
Think so?
Yeah, you would try walking into them, though, not running into them. Like, I think there's, like, ammo under one of them.
Okay. hell?
There you go. Hey.
Wish I had my
Nice.
grenade launcher though, which I don't have. Gotta push this though. Zombie Steve. They're everywhere.
Mm.
Card reader. Okay.
Mm. Go up those stairs instead. What's that?
It's a cannon. Security file. The Ashford family's most important secret is kept at this lab. As a safety precaution, I have installed a self-destruct device in the control room to have placed an aviation code inside the computer. Once inputted, all the door locks will be released to provide easy access to escape rooms. By using the elevator that directly connects to the hangar, one should be able to escape from the lab easily. Please remember that I have used the name of my beautiful ancestor for the gate code. Glory to Ashford's Alexander. Okay.
Oh. Watch out.
Guess I should be using some of this bowgun stuff here. So 283 shots. Oh.
Kyle. Oh my god.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, it's saved from you right here. Autosave. Cheat code. Alright, so that's good.
Remember all the stuff you gotta do?
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Well, alright.
Right.
You'll probably see me playing Tekken again in once Season 2 drops, probably, which is probably around
Yeah.
May, which is probably around when this whole thing will be done.
No, that's okay. I mean, it'll be like a new game then, anyway, in a lot of ways, right?
Yep.
Oops. So I think I was right that I was supposed to use that thing to crush the crystal. That's what I was trying.
Yeah, no, I think you're 100% right.
I just got too close.
Just think you have to be more careful.
Yeah. Oh, what am I doing?
Oh, wow. Kyle, speak of the devil,
What's that?
just announced 1 hour ago. Join us for a special Tekken Talk for more info about Season 2 on Tuesday, February 25th
Uh, that's coming
at
up.
7 p.m. That's next week. That's next Tuesday, a week from tomorrow.
So how I predict that I'm gonna be happy about this is I think they're gonna be nerfing King and they're gonna give him a shitty wall combo and say, hey, look, we gave him a wall combo. But then they're gonna be buffing Double Jin. They'll be happy.
Okay. Well, they have there are patch notes
Oh,
for a
all right.
patch that just went today.
Oh, interesting.
I'm going to read the patch notes
Okay.
live on stream.
Okay.
New stuff added to Tekken Shop.
Okay.
Added
Cool.
special fight pass commemorating the 30th anniversary of Tekken. Stuff for the fight pass or whatever. Maid outfit pack added. Special deal. Tekken Fight Lounge. 5 special ghosts appear. 10 character panels.
I've got to hold back my enthusiasm here.
Optional features. Game options. Tournament setting is set to on. Something about tournaments, ranked match.
Anything about the game, though?
Okay. Balance adjustments have been postponed,
Yeah.
considering of a major tournament in February in Europe and Japan. Additionally, as we plan to release Season 2 update with extensive balance adjustments this spring, we will not implement any balance adjustments in this patch and the mid-March patch. So basically, this is the end of updates until Season 2.
Yeah. Okay, so not much to care about. So I still think what I said stands. I think King's gonna get nerfed because everybody bitches about him still. And then I think Double Jin will get buffed. I don't think Double Jin will be buffed that much, but if he's buffed enough, I'll be happy.
I mean, they don't need to change much, but the problem is that will they change what's necessary?
Right. I think they just gotta. I mean, they don't have to change a lot, but they've got to do. Gotta do something. To be honest with you,
I would run past it, trigger it first, and then go back. Yeah, now go back. What's going on? Yep. Go. No, you gotta go get a little closer.
oh, cool.
I'll pick it up.
Oh no!
Kyle.
Oh.
Okay. Woo.
I think I got lucky there.
Oh, okay. What's your before you go that way?
Yep.
What is around the corner?
Big old rooms.
what's up that ladder?
Make a check.
You know what I'm saying?
Up here.
Up the stairs. What's up the stairs?
Looks scary.
Well, you're packing with a machine gun, so.
That's true.
Oh.
I see a big old bug thing there.
Hey, yeah. What's this up on the wall?
How to release security emergency turn both devices simultaneously. It will release when charging is completed. So this is going to be the boss fight. Must be. I have to do some kind of pattern. Okay, so
Oh, dragonfly.
yep. So I need to find the rest of the dragonfly parts to do this, which
You only need 4. It looks like.
looks like you only need 4. Do I need a body though? Because I don't have a body yet.
Pal, go back to the chest and put them in right now.
Put them in my inventory now. You mean?
Yeah, I think they're in your inventory. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, go drop them in there right now.
They're not
You
in my
can.
inventory. They're not.
No. I mean, are they in the box?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, shoot that thing. Okay.
I guess I should put this back too, huh? Before I forget it to be there forever.
Mm-hmm.
No need to use this. I'll leave it for Chris. Okay, so
Oh, okay. Well, at least drop off the grenade rounds. Mm-hmm. Okay.
what the hell? Okay. That's very bizarre.
Steve?
Claire?
I do wonder why they weren't killed and they were captured in weird ways like that. You know what I mean?
No, I can't do it. Who did this to you?
That crazy woman told me she was gonna perform the same experiment on me that she did on her own father. She's completely insane.
Oh,
What's wrong?
he is gonna turn into a zombie. Bye, Steve.
Claire! Can't breathe. Claire! Help me!
Zombie Steve. At least he looks buffer. Pretty happy with that.
No, wait!
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't actually see this twist coming. And now I get to fight Astaroth.
I would run.
I'm going to run. Oh boy. I couldn't run.
Oh, you could have. You just needed life.
Think I would have moved faster. Okay. Well. What's up, dude? Not gonna lie, this is one of those games where right where I think I'm about to be over with the game, there's like a whole other part to the game.
I know, right? Your best friend turns into a monster, right? You didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I was very sad about it. I would have liked to escape with Steve. And I would have liked to know how he got on the island, because I don't remember. His dad was a mechanic, I guess.
Yeah, his dad was a dick.
Is that all I'm gonna need? Did you see I got my chat feature working, courtesy of the bot? We got to test it.
No.
Yeah, so I had a bot chat in here. Go ahead, type something in. See how it works.
In the chat?
Yeah, and then it should come up right on the
Discord
screen.
chat?
No, in the Twitch chat, and it should come right up on stream.
Well, Kyle, unfortunately, I'm on my cell phone, but that's not really possible.
Okay, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Gotta step it up. Forgot the shotgun on the wall again.
Listen, bro, I gotta, I just put that stuff to the side. One day when I have money.
You never texted me your plan information, by the way. Did you want me to look at that?
Yeah, I do. I just forgot about it.
Okay. I don't know if you changed your mind.
No, I just forgot about it.
I forget about shit all the time.
Like, gotta figure stuff out.
Yeah, man.
Got a lot on my mind, sorry. Watch out for big tentacle guy.
Not going back there, so I guess it doesn't matter. No. I'm really annoyed that I can't just see him. Okay. Guess maybe I should just use the red one. Alright, fine. Flawless again.
Look at all the bolts.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Well,
Alright, hope this works out better for me this time.
mm-hmm.
Do I run faster if I don't have that gun? I probably do, right?
I don't know. Keep run-
It's kind of the same to me, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Can't skip it.
Steve?
Steve?
Claire.
Oh, I can't do it. Who did this to you?
That crazy woman told me she was gonna perform the same experiment on me that she did on her own father. She's completely insane.
What's wrong?
Claire! Can't breathe. Claire! Help me!
No, wait!
Dude, I can't run. What am I supposed to do here?
I'm pretty sure you gotta run. I think you gotta heal. Like, I think you gotta have enough heals to survive.
Oh my gosh.
So I remember doing it.
Okay. Yeah. Just healing through it.
Mm. I'm watching a video 18 years ago. It's a tutorial on how to escape Steve with no damage.
Oh yeah. What's the strat?
I'm watching it right now.
Oh,
You keep doing what you're doing.
okay.
Interesting. So like, you can like run around him. Like you can like run towards his back and get him to start swinging in the opposite direction to give yourself a head start.
Okay. You good? So it's swing around his right side, must be.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna show you the video in Discord. You tell me if you think you can pull it off, okay?
I'm gonna try.
Or you
I
can
can tell you that.
heal and try to get out that way. It's only giving me tiny screen. There we go. So the idea is like you run to his right side, your left, into the corner, and then you run around him and out, and he'll like start swinging in the opposite direction, and then you can use that to get like a head start.
Right.
Or you can just heal your way out of it.
Oh, I
Watching
see.
it?
Yeah. That's very particular timing. I'm not sure about that. I'll try it.
Okay, you want to try it?
I don't care. Used to be something I can challenge myself in.
This is going to be the iconic moment. The moment that defines backseat gamers. Kyle's run here at Steve. Make sure you are fully healed before you do it, though. Okay?
Why? He'll just kill me if I do it wrong anyway.
No, Kyle, you run much faster at full health, please.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna either I'm gonna get it first try, or it's gonna take me 100 tries. Either way, it'll be memorable.
All right, here we go.
Steve?
Claire.
No, I can't do it.
Poor
Who
Steve.
did this to you?
That crazy
Yeah.
woman told me she was gonna perform the same experiment on me that she did on her own father. She's completely insane.
What's wrong?
Claire, can't breathe. Claire, help me.
All right.
All right, here we go.
He's definitely gonna get me here. I'm gonna try though. Oh, whatever.
That's not how you. And now you're. Oh, you ran right into
That's what it looked like on this video. Watch it again. It looks like they
No,
run
not
in.
fine, bro. Come on, dude. You ran straight into him.
That's
Not
what,
even right the tiniest bit of to the left or the right. Just right into him.
that's what it looked like.
Oh, Kyle, we don't have much more time, man. Come on, dude.
Dude.
You're like fucking Irvine over here, man. Unable to take the shot.
I mean, that's dude. Watch it again. That's what it looks like.
Well, I guess if it wasn't on the first one, it's gonna be on the 100th one.
It's either or. Why you gotta get going soon?
Nah, yeah, I want to. I got work in the morning, obviously. Or maybe not, depending on how the weather comes in, you know. But
Yeah, they're canceling you.
I mean, they canceled Amazon. They didn't cancel fucking county work.
Oh, that's true.
Ugh. Boy, oh boy. Oh my god. Oh. Mm.
Cannot avoid that one.
Kyle, when's the last time you got Little Caesars pizza?
A few months ago, there used to be one that was closed over the summer. I used to get them for lunch.
Dude, I got one like last week, and it was like maybe, if not the worst, like top 3 worst pizzas I've ever picked up from a place. And I don't mean just like, I don't mean like in like taste. I mean like, I was given a pizza that was undercooked, and like the dough had been poorly stretched, so that the middle was like thin, falling apart and stuck to the fucking thing, while the sides were all clumpy. You know what I'm saying? Because he did a bad job stretching the dough. I had to take the damn thing home, put it in my own oven, and cook it again before I could eat it. It was
super bad.
terrible,
Yeah.
dude.
I didn't.
And
have
I
that.
was.
Mine. I did not have the experience that they were. It was both cheap and good every time I had it.
Well, maybe it was just that little. Let's just not go to that one. But I was not pleased.
Yeah, I believe it. I hate it when like my food isn't like what I expected it to be in 30 minutes.
Yeah, but I'm also like too polite to like go back in and bitch, right? So I just kind of like, my philosophy is always like, well, if you're gonna give me that kind of food and that kind of service, I'm just not gonna come back, and I'm not gonna make a big deal about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
I mean, it depends on if it's like edible. Oh. This is not working out for me.
no, it's not.
Think
And
I'm
the unfortunate thing is that this is not a save point, Kyle.
I did notice that, yeah.
Like, how long are you gonna keep us here in this purgatory? When are you gonna activate gamer mode and just fucking like put an end to this? Come on, bro.
Well, the older I get and the later it gets in the evening, the worse I get. So I've had to reconcile that with myself.
You know what, Kyle? One time you told me that when we got old, they put us in retirement homes that would just be like an arcade. I really hope it's not like that. I hope a retirement home is just an arcade.
Did I tell you that?
You did.
I don't remember that.
I was like, that'll be great.
Yeah.
You just walk out of your little room. It'll be like a little arcade room. All these
Yeah,
arcade
man.
machines. You can just play in the arcade machines all day.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
I wonder what the first comment is under this Tekken post about season 2.
But,
Okay, Kyle.
mhm.
So what do you think the first kind of post would be under a season 2 like Twitter thing? What do you
Like,
think it is?
Fuck King, Nerf Giant Swing.
You think that's the first thing?
Yeah. King gets
The
so
first
much
thing is
hate.
somebody begging for a character, okay?
Oh, okay.
Now the question is, what character are they begging for?
Marduk.
You have 3 guesses. Wrong.
Whoa. Alright,
Think more popular.
more popular than Marduk? It's not in the game. Kunimitsu?
Wrong.
What the fuck?
This is a legacy character that is so incredibly popular. Like,
Oh, it's gotta be Bruce.
what? Kyle!
What?
I'm talking about popular characters, man.
Bruce
I'm
is
gonna give
popular.
you a redo on that one. Popular, like like they are almost in every single Tekken game. They're so popular. They're one of the characters everybody likes. It's super cool. Like everybody likes this character.
How is that
They're
not
not in the
Bruce?
game.
They're not in the game. Ganryu.
All right, I'm done. It was Armor King. But okay, sure.
Armor King's not that popular. No, he's not.
He was the most downloaded DLC character outside of Noctis.
Okay, great, but he also didn't like nobody played him, so he's not that popular. And
Okay.
there's way more Bruce and Ganryu players, and I was even thinking like Roger for a minute. I was even thinking like Julia. You know, those are you gotta get better at your hints, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Bro, this guy's fake DLC list. It's so fake. How do you post such a fake DLC leak list on the official thing? It's just like
Ugh.
Photoshop with old Tekken characters. Check it out, bro. The next DLC characters are gonna be Lei Wulong, Christy, Miguel, Kunimitsu, Fakumram, Bruce, and Master Raven.
Well, I am a little surprised. Well, I'm a little surprised that Katarina and Miguel are not in the game.
Katarina's never coming back.
You don't think so?
That's what Azucena is. She's a new Katarina.
Yeah, but
She'll come back for like tag 3 and that's it.
she like was pretty good and like kind of unique, right? Like it just seems weird to me.
I don't know. She was an unpopular character until she became good in the later season.
Right. Well, you're right about that.
You know.
I liked her.
And they already have a representative from Brazil too. They don't need a third one.
Who's the Brazilian?
Eddie, Chrissy,
Oh,
and
right. Yeah, right.
Eddie and Chrissy are both in Brazil.
Yeah.
So Azucena's from Chile.
Yeah.
Which switches it up.
Yeah. I want Kazumi back. I like Kazumi.
Well, you've got Reina.
Not the same.
I know.
Not even close. Not gonna get squished here.
I wonder if they're gonna nerf Reina.
Why would they nerf Reina? She's fine.
Because people legitimately complain about that character like she's really good. And sometimes I wonder if the Tekken team are just gonna like.
Well, they do.
They
They do all their balancing through Twitter outburst.
So like, she's like to me she's on the cusp of like, you change like 3 things about her, she's like unplayable like Devil Jin.
Yes.
So like, I'm really worried about that character. So like, if people are like, nerf Rain, she's too good, I'm like, oh my god, uh-oh. Oh no.
I don't think you have to change anything about her kit, except adjust her wall combo down a little bit. That's all. Because like her regular non-wall damage is not absurd. It's high, but it's not absurd. Everything else about her you can fight against, I think. Right?
Yep.
Like she's not like her and heat is maybe could be adjusted too, because she's one of those characters that can make you hold block for 10 seconds, right? Like I don't think any character should have that in Tekken. Like there should be at least be like sidestep counterplay involved, right? Which isn't that great, but it's better than holding back and taking guard damage, you know. Then just get rid of take off like one hit of her wall combo, so it's like a little bit reined in, but still high damage, and then you're fine. No problem. I can't think of any reason to like.
Kyle, it's game time.
Okay. I can't think of any reason in the neutral to like block low against her. Like, I feel like you usually just get hit moving around, you know?
Oh, yeah.
No, I can't do it.
Here we go.
Who did
Moment
this
of truth.
to you?
That crazy woman told me she was gonna perform the same experiment on me that she did on her own father. She's completely insane.
What's wrong?
Claire, can't breathe. Claire, help me.
Thank God we don't have like biological stuff that does this.
I mean, not that we know of, you know.
At least his hair, he got his hair,
That's true.
right?
He looks buff. He really does. Alright, I'm just going to start running to the left,
Okay.
despite my better judgment.
Left into the corner, left into the corner. Aim for it.
I'm aiming. I'm aiming already.
Here, go, go, go. Make the run. Now he's gonna turn. Go, 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 go. Oh God, heal, heal, heal.
Ugh.
Kyle, heal. Come on, man. We can't be here all night. Come on, dude.
I don't think that really gave me any help.
Well, if you left earlier and you get caught in the corner, maybe.
I tried. Alright, I'm just gonna heal through it this time. That's the strat.
God. I think I pissed off a girl the other day
Well,
by telling her that the girl she had a crush on was cute.
okay. I can see how that would happen.
Yeah, I can see how it happened. I just think it's not. It's just stupid because I was
It is
doing it and
stupid.
like, hey, yeah, actually, I was like, yeah, I can see why you like that person. They're really cute. Like, as like a, yeah, good
As-
for you, go get them.
Right.
And then I think she took it as a like, I'm competition now, and I was like, that was not my intention at all, but it definitely feels that way
Uh-huh.
because after I said that, she's become like really, like
Standoffish, too.
distant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like what the heck? Like, I don't know, man. People are just, some people just look for reasons to be mad and like the negativity in people, even when people are just
Yep.
trying to be nice.
I know.
You know,
And-
I was just like, hey, the person you like is really nice. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I see why you like them. And
Right.
then it's turned around like to be like, leave the person I like alone. It's like,
Right.
I had one conversation with them. I didn't ask them for their number. I have no connection to this person. Can you please chill? But
Yep.
yeah.
I know what you're saying. And it is that little bit of that, but then some people just can't help it. You know, they just can't help how they feel about certain things.
I don't know. But it is what it is, man.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, she'll either get over it
Yeah.
or she won't. Yeah, alright. If she doesn't get over it, whatever. Who
Yeah.
cares, you know?
Or you're talking about 99.
I don't know.
What the fuck? Wow, that is a wild rating for this game.
What?
IGN gave this game a 5 out of 10.
Why?
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, this game is definitely. I mean, I don't know how it ends yet, but I'm thinking. I feel like it's like an 8 out of 10. Actually, that's my
Yeah,
current
I don't know
thinking.
how you could put. Yeah, so this game came out February 3rd of 2000.
Okay. What else came out in 2000? Maybe they had like some bias based on some other popular titles.
I don't know. Well, to give you an idea, Resident Evil 2 came out in 98, 3 in 99. This came out in 2000. And when did Resident Evil 4? I think Resident Evil 4 is like 03 or 04. 2005. Wow. Really?
This game came out in 2005.
No. There was a 5-year gap between Code Veronica and Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, I remember there being a long gap in Resident Evils.
Well, I guess you know what probably came out in between them? The Resident Evil remake and
Yeah.
Resident Evil 0.
And
Right?
the Resident Evil movie. Just kidding.
Resident Evil remake was 2002. And Resident Evil 0 was... also 2002. Huh.
Steve?
I do want to play Resident Evil 0 as well, but that'll be a little bit later, I think.
Just remember in that game, you can there's no box, but you can just drop items wherever on the ground and then repick them back up.
I won't remember that.
And you play as
That
Billy.
crazy woman told me
Billy Badass.
she was
Billy's
gonna
not Steve.
perform the same experiment
Billy's Steve. Billy's
that
Badass.
she did on her own father.
That's his name, Billy Badass.
I love it.
Insane.
What's wrong?
And I think most of the game takes place on like a train, or you usually start on a train.
I remember I played the demo because they came out with the demo on they came with some other game that you had. I don't remember, but you and I were playing it.
I had to.
Oh, maybe that's what I did. I only played like 10
You
minutes of it.
started it, but that's the thing with me. I started it, but I never finished. Here we go, Kyle.
Oh, wait!
Heal. Heal. All right.
I didn't want to use all those herbs because now I got no herb, but
Shit.
this has got to be why IGN rated it 5 out of 10. Obviously, Chris is going to save her. Or he's going to have a moment of clarity and save her. Oh. Oh, he's back. He's dead, though.
Steve, you've got to hang in there, okay? My brother's come to save us. We're getting out of here.
Your brother kept his promise. I'm sorry, I cannot.
What? What are you saying?
I'm glad that I met you. I love you. Claire.
Steve?
Awesome. I love games from this era.
Steve?
Well, Steve's gone forever.
Listen, man. I don't know. Like, you really think that? Uh-oh.
At last, I found you, Alexia.
Uh-oh.
Come with me. You're responsible for the creation of the T. Veronica virus. And now the only existing sample is in your body. I want it. Now.
You want it? You are not worthy of its power!
It's gonna be a super fight. Whoa, there's definitely Parasite vibes here. Oh, I'm gonna be able to get that jewel. What the? Oh, even he's scared.
You're coming with me.
This is when Resident Evil started to become like a fantasy action, huh? This game.
Chris! Rasker. Chris, since you're one of my best men, I'll let you handle this.
What about that bazooka, boy? This is what I was worried about.
Oh,
Kyle,
wrong.
that's a knife! Kyle, please. Kyle, no! Bro.
Oh man, I kind of hope I'm back. I'm in
Please
the.
don't put us back to Claire. Okay, thank God.
Oh, I gotta watch this cutscene again because I can't skip
At
cutscenes.
last, I found you, Alexia.
You just fucking tried to stab her, bro. I'm like, when you brought the grenade launcher, stab.
You're responsible for the creation
She
of the
just
T.
picks you up and
Veronica
blows you up. Oh my God, bro.
Dude, I got her in the neck. I thought she was
virus in
toast.
your body.
Shit.
I
Shut up.
want it. Now.
You want it? You are not worthy of its
Alright, well.
power!
Imagine if I wasn't in the backseat, bro. Come on.
Oh, I don't know if I would have finished this game if you were in the back seat. Not gonna lie.
You know, they haven't had like a female monster villain since her, I don't know. Right? So I guess they had the big lady in FF8 right recently.
Yeah.
She wasn't like the main one, I hear.
And what? FF8? You mean Resident
And RE8.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Evil 8.
She wasn't the main bad guy, but it was a female bad guy. It ended up being a female bad guy anyway.
Oh, okay.
And that's a really awesome game. You should definitely play that.
All right. I'll try it out sometime.
Yeah. They just remade it with all the DLC for PS5 for you can buy it for $30. It's very cheap.
Punch this bitch.
You know, I'm surprised they haven't put her in like Marvel vs. Capcom.
Alexia?
She's wrecking it.
She's fucking sick. I think she's a fucking sick villain.
She's
built up the whole game too.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
I like her, but like I think the fact that she's just maybe with a remake, like people would appreciate her more.
Yeah.
But, like,
I don't love her character design. I like her story a lot. But she just looks like Paris the Deep to me. You know what I mean? Like I've seen it before.
Even red, Kyle.
Okay, whatever. She's got fire powers.
Keep going. Shoot her.
Uh,
Kyle, you're fucking to a corner.
I can go around though. Can I? Did I win?
A sugar body.
Dude, yeah. What?
Did she drop a combat knife?
I don't know where that came from, but I definitely toasted her ass. Game over.
Okay, go. Yeah. Get the jewel. Go up, put both jewels in the thing.
Yeah, baby. About to beat this game. No need to use this now.
We gotta remove them from the thing.
Oh, right.
We gotta remove them.
Right, yeah. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I never know why Resident Evil does that, where like some things you can just click on the thing, and other things you just have to go use from the inventory. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, whatever. I'm about to beat this game. Dude, don't get up. I shot you. Where am I? Okay.
Please tell me this is a save room.
Code Veronica report. After many long years of research, I finally identified the inheritance element that administrators the intelligence of man. I even succeeded in manipulating the absolute value of intelligence artificially by recomposing the base alignment of the element. I then sampled the gene of our great ancestor, manipulated its element, and then implanted it into an unfertilized egg of a surrogate mother. What I didn't expect is that there were twins, a boy and a girl, were born. The boy had higher intelligence than normal, but not high enough for him to be considered a genius. However, the girl had unmatched intelligence that easily allowed her to be classified as a genius. She was exactly what I've been looking for, the revival of a great ancestor. I had already determined the names for them. The girl's name is Alexia, and the boy's name Alfred. I'm certain that Alexia will elevate the name of the Ashford family to extreme glory. Okay. Got a key in there. Oh, it's the other wing. Okay.
Mm-hmm. God, where's the fucking save room?
Maybe it's in here.
You better hope it is.
Does not look like it. Okay. Looks like a one-way door. You remember when we were, I don't know if you ever did this or not, but when I was little, if I couldn't save a game, I would have to leave it on forever. So I'd like try to like hide it from my parents that I left it on.
Oh. I think I definitely did that at one point. But it wasn't like an often occurrence.
Right. Uh-oh.
Reset the pace, Kyle.
More.
Oh my god, finally.
Dude, you must be so happy. Oh, there's the key. Oh, maybe not. Okay, that's good. There's no box in here, though.
Yeah, there is. There's gotta be.
You see
There's
it?
no box. There we go.
No, no
Is
box.
that not...
Alright, we did some good work today.
We did.
I feel like I'm closing. I feel like I'm closing in at the end of the game here.
Yeah, I think you maybe got two. I think we might be able to finish it next time.
Okay, sweet. I'm excited. How is
Alright.
you know you're you know how to video edit it, right? Edit things, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a. Let's end the stream. And I'm gonna run this past you. So
Alright.
once you do the closing thing that you do.
The closing thing that I do.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Yep.
We'll be back next week for more backseat driving, and hopefully we'll not drive right into Steve attacked by an axe. We'll be driving straight
If
towards
it's
the ending
not
of
Steve,
Veronica.
it's somebody else though. That's for sure.
All right. We'll see you then.
Bye.
Take it.